19.
All right, here I am at 19 Mile Brook Trail. Now I'm going to hike 3.8 miles up this hill to Carter Notch Hut. Today is an unusually warm day in April. I will be hiking twice as far or more as just on my last hike, but I'm going to just take it easy, and I'm trying to acclimate and be a hiker. Hike more often is the plan. You can go onto the hut website. It'll advise you if you need snowshoes. I left my snowshoes in the car, but the advisory was that spikes would be enough. Those are moose tracks. If a moose sees you, often what they do is just kind of turn the other way and stand really still, just let you go by. So you never know, you might have walked by a moose. On the other side of the brook is a hill. Hooray, a bridge! A perfect place to fix my shoelaces and check the map. If it blows one way, it's hot air, feels like it. If it blows a different way, it's freezing cold air. It's as if somebody has the air conditioner and the heater on at the same time. All right, so I think I see Carter Dome. I really want to go up there, but I really want to be safe and basically earn it, like hike more often and build my mileage ability. Ooh. I think what I'm seeing there is maybe Wildcat, and then it goes down to the hut, and then it goes up on the other side to Carter Dome. And this trail basically goes up through that center waterway between those. Oh, I just stepped in water, I feel it. I feel my sock getting wet a little bit. Down at the parking lot, I saw a very fit young woman getting all the stuff out of her car, and she was moving kind of quickly, and she had so much stuff it looked like she was moving into a new apartment or moving out. She had all kinds of gear and food, and and I was waiting for her this whole time to pass me because she looks much younger and fitter than me. So finally she passed me and said hi, and she said she was the caretaker, but she seemed super nice. It's cool to have a female caretaker. And me, I think I might be the only guest tonight. I just heard a crunching sound, and that would be my sunglasses breaking under my foot. Because it's 72 degrees, I decided to change out of these long johns into shorts. And I decided to step on the gaiters, and I forgot my sunglasses were in between the gaiters, and I just crunched them. Did I mention this hike is not steep? It's fantastic. Look at that mild grade. My heart rate is 127 right now, even 3 miles into this thing. I mean, obviously I'm tired. Could be in better shape. That's not the point. The point is the trail is generous. Generous. A tree. I think I can fit under there. Am I out? No, I'm stuck on it. No, I'm not. Okay. Looks good though, doesn't it? Looks like a perfectly normal winter trail, but it's not. And that's a bit far to the edge, but sometimes it's right next to my foot. That hole right there, it looks like that. Oh, I stepped in the wrong place and the snow just went into the water, and so did my foot. So now I have a wet foot, but oh well. Up. I did it, but I'm not on solid. I'm not standing in the right place. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I did it. Okay. And that sky. Not bad. I fell in one. Look. Look at, there's my foot. It's alive. And my shoe's still on. Bonus. I should have stepped there. Error. You don't get a choice. You have to step in the one spot. Mostly I've just been stepping in the exact footprints of somebody, probably the caretaker. Like, there's no way I would edit this video showing thousands of footsteps. And it's not the kind of hike where you just put on headphones or cruise along, because the steps are not instinctive. The first bird. What makes that sound? Look how low that blue blaze is. That means there's a lot of snow. Finally, a change in scenery. Because it's getting hard now. I ran out of water. Actually, I'm getting kind of excited to see the hut terrain. I see blue sky below the trail. That's exciting. Something exciting is about to happen, right? I'm about to see a view of some kind. Peak A, 0.7. That seems so doable. Can I step here? And that one says Carter Nutch Hut, 0.3. Oh, 0.3, right? That's a tricky number for me. 0.3, I always underestimate, so I have to not get carried away with enthusiasm. Excited to rest, excited to eat, excited to drink, excited to use the bathroom. What's catching my eyes? That sparkling green water. Whoa. Wow. really fell into it this time. This sucks. This sucks. There's my pole. I looked at the lake and stepped to the side. Yeah, that was deep. Okay. I'm so close. I'm so close. It's like funny, but it's not really funny because I'm so close. I want to just run there and like every step. Don't know what will happen. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, it's surreal. It really is as if I dreamed this. There's no good place to step. I'm very curious where they get the water, because I believe they get the water from these ponds here and then boil it. It's just right there. That was the sound of a text coming in, so I guess I have some cell service. $4.89, $124. There it is. Okay. Look at that, look at that. I'm here in the kitchen now, and Ruby's going to give me a quick tour of what I need to know about the kitchen.
Right, the guest food fridge.
Okay.
Also, guest food can come over here. Hot water. This is heating up right now. That'll be boiling soon.
Ooh, awesome.
Feel free to use any of the pots up here. We have like baking sheets, cutting boards right around this area, some cast irons, the dishwashing station once we're all done eating. Trash is pack in, pack out. That's where we keep all our food.
Oh. And what about it being haunted here? Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, Red Mac does enjoy playing some tricks, but he's a very friendly ghost.
Oh, good, friendly. Have you seen anything?
I haven't seen him, but sometimes he plays around with the radio at night. Like I'll be about to go to bed, all the guests will have left, and you'll just hear like.
It doesn't just do that normally on its own.
No. Red Mac was one of, or the first AMC hut keeper, hut master here at Carter.
Was it?
And he helped build up the hut system with Joe Dodge. Yeah. When I was working at Lonesome this fall, his granddaughter came into Lonesome and introduced herself, which was really cool.
So why haunt it? Just did something bad happen, or just
No, I don't
hanging
think
out?
it's a bad haunting. I think that he just really enjoyed his time here and likes to spend more time and likes to get to know the
like retirement. Well, I go choose my bunk and change into dry clothes and then come back and cook. I'm so excited. I really don't want to put my micro spikes on again, but you know, might regret that in about 30 seconds. Whatever. It's a happy time. It's time to choose my bunk. I'm gonna go in this bunk if I make it that far. I might not make it that far. It all looks the same. I think it's right here. There's the upper bunkhouse. Ooh. It's so warm in here. There it is. It is a beautiful 58 degrees inside this bunk room, so I will not need to cinch my quilt. I can just have it like a blanket today. There's my view. I just came out of there, and then I saw that. It's just so beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. Ruby started the fire.
Oh, yes.
Here's my socks. Ah, dry socks.
Yeah, we got a new stove this year at Carter that's twice the size as the one they had last year. And we haven't been able to update our fuel supply to compensate for that extra space.
Because it's
So
burning faster,
it's
like
burning a
more.
lot faster, exactly. So we've been rationing off firewood, and we have these things called bio bricks.
This, you just add water. It smells like sun-dried tomatoes. Right, the good news is meal tastes really good. The bad news is maybe it needed more cooking, like the quinoa is like a little bit crunchy. All right, I have eaten, I am full, the fire is dying down, and I think I'm gonna make the treacherous walk back to the bunk room and get really warm in my sleeping bag. This might be a good night for a book on tape, kind of. Oh, by the way, that's the helicopter pad where they bring supplies, and if they need a wood stove, I guess it'd have to come by helicopter. As for my shoes, I might put one of these hand warmers in it overnight because, I don't know, maybe they'll dry. These kind of shoes do dry quickly, right? So there's a chance. There's geese.
Rise into the upper 40s. Winds will be out of the southwest, shifting to the south at 5 to 20 miles per hour.
Can't go wrong with toast. What is so great about doing dishes at the hut is you get to wash your hands in warm, soapy water. 'Cause there's no shower here, and there's just not a lot of running water. You can't just go wash your face and hands. So this is it. I guess I'm ready to go. All right, I guess I'm ready. It's already not going well because the old trail is now covered in water. So if I break trail here, I'm probably going into the water. And if I break trail over there, it's fairly deep snow. I came back to hut to ask Ruby if there's another way because I know she said she gets water at the other pond. She's helping me. She's so brave. Honestly. She stepped in some water and she just found the way. She's going on this. She's not sinking as far as me because I probably weigh twice as much as she does. I'm so grateful. I just didn't know. I'm so glad I didn't go on the water.
It is beautiful.
There's Ruby There's the pond. Look at that. Before, I thought of post holing as an area of soft snow where you step and fall through, usually at the sides of the trail, like the sides of the monorail trail. Okay, on this trip I have learned that when the snow is hip deep or deeper, post holing is a different thing because you could become immobilized, really. Goodbye, Carter Hut. See you next time. That is Ruby. She's going down to get her boots. Her car is down there because she predicts the trail conditions will only worsen. She said just a few days ago it was hard packed, easy peasy, and she was able to run down this trail. I guess she's so fast because she's experienced and she's just confident that she's going to find the center. I just noticed it's a beautiful day. I am starting to feel a very warm breeze flying up this mountain. Birds are singing, and I realized my backpack is not heavy. I haven't complained once. I'm not sore. My back doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, I remember this. The moose tracks turn here and go down there towards the water. Wow, there's the bridge. So that moose was right there. A lot of snow melted. I'm almost to the car. I made it. That was a pretty good hike. I did it. I learned a lot.